You know that thing where your brain convinces you that getting off the couch to get the remote is a logistical nightmare on par with planning a moon landing? Yeah. Hi, we need to talk about that. Because right now, your brain might be lying to you, and not little white lies like, I'll just check Instagram for 5 minutes. I'm talking big, honking, you are worthless and everything is terrible and just stay in bed. Level lies. And the worst part? You believe it because it's your own brain. That's like your own personal chef secretly feeding you sadness sandwiches. Rude. So here's the core of the problem, the thing that keeps you stuck. Depression isn't just sadness. It's a momentum killer. It's like your get up and go, got up and went. And the less you do, the less you want to do. It's a vicious, snarky little cycle. You feel awful, so you do nothing. And because you do nothing, you feel even more awful. Your brain looks at the mountain of laundry, the unanswered texts, the simple task of making toast, and goes, nope, impossible. Abort mission. Return to blanket cave. But here's a ridiculously simple framework to understand why this happens. It's basically Newton's first law of motion. But for feelings, an object at rest stays at rest. An object in motion stays in motion. Your depressed brain is that object at rest, and it will happily stay there forever unless something gives it a little nudge. Your job isn't to run a marathon. Your job is to just wobble. To prove the liar in your head wrong with one stupidly small action. So, how do we wobble? We start comically small. I'm not talking clean the whole house. I'm talking put one sock in the hamper small. Step 1, the 1-minute win. Set a timer for 60 seconds and do one thing. That's it. Could be brushing your teeth. Could be taking one single plate back to the kitchen. Could be stepping outside and taking 3 deep breaths. Do it, and then say out loud, ha, I did a thing. It feels silly, but it's a tiny crack in the wall of inertia. Step 2. The micro-social. Depression tells you to isolate, so send one text. It doesn't have to be a deep confession. Send a meme to a friend. Text your mum a heart emoji. Order your coffee and actually make eye contact with the barista and say, thanks, you too. It reconnects a tiny wire that feels severed. Step 3. Feed the right wolf. There's an old story about 2 wolves fighting inside us. One is hope, one is despair. The one that wins is the one you feed. So when that voice says, you're a failure, you have to talk back. You don't have to believe it yet, just argue. Say, that is a thought, not a fact. I am a person who put a sock in a hamper today, and that is objectively awesome. Your call to action is this. Right after this video, I want you to do your 1-minute win. Just one. Comment below and tell me what it was. I hydrated my plant. I put on pants. They were pajama pants, but still, pants. Let's get a list of tiny victories going. You are not alone in this. Remember, you don't have to see the whole staircase to take the first step. You just have to see the first step. And sometimes, that first step is just wobbling your way to the kitchen for a glass of water. Be kind to yourself. You're fighting a sneaky little thought criminal, and that takes time. But every tiny win is you getting your strength back. Now go wobble. And if this helped, maybe hit that subscribe thingy for more ways to argue with your brain.